Hey guys, it's cold. I mean, it's Jude. Anyway, today we have a very fun video to make. Today, we're going over some running shoes that I use. I love running shoes. It's like my favorite thing ever. I look at them all the time. And I love racing shoes as well. I have my spikes with me here and other things that I used in races. So, yeah, we're going to make a fun little video on it. Yes, it's cold. Yes, I'm cold. But it's gonna be alright. This is my favorite place to make videos, so I figured I don't care what the temperature is, we're gonna keep doing it. So, let's get into it. Alright, so first off, shoe that I use for easy runs is the Nike Invincible Run 3. I have about 325 miles on these, so you can kind of see the wear and tear. It's really pretty minimal. These have held up really well. The tread is kind of gone. It's better in the midfoot. That's how it is after 325 miles. These are super durable though. Like, they still feel like, fairly new. I really like going easy in these. I can do like, in the 8-minute range. Sorry, I saw my neighbor. Anyway, I can do in the 8-minute range here. They're a little bit bulky, as you can see. It's a little bit wide here. There's a lot of stack to it, but it's around 40 millimeters. So, yeah, Nike Invincible Run 3, very good. Do I recommend? Yes, but use this heel lock lacing. It'll help you a lot because there is some heel slip, which everybody that's reviewed this shoe has had experience with. So. Alright, so next shoe that I have on my list here is the Nike Zoom Fly 6. Okay. I have 2 pairs of these. Why, you might ask? Because I've already used up one of them. Take a guess. Guess how many miles I have on these. Look at the tread. Take a guess. Yeah, I put 400 miles into these shoes. How did I get so many miles? These are like a workout shoe, right? I actually use these not only for my workouts, but also for my long runs. I don't know. It's probably a personal preference thing. These aren't marketed as a long run shoe, but I just thought they made the long runs easier. So, like, these are I think 42 millimeter stack height, carbon plated. You can see this fly plate in there. There you go. It just made running easier, and I feel like they held up pretty well over the distance. So, and I could probably use them for another few runs. I did get my new pair. I sized up because I'm a growing boy. The tread is a lot better. You can see the comparison. it's pretty different, but we went with the cool colors now, and then we got the brighter reddish orange in there. Yeah, the Zoom Flies, they're very fast. Okay, they're gonna get the job done in workouts. And also for the price range, these are a high quality Nike shoe. They have a carbon plate, ZoomX foam as well, and also the upper is very, very interesting. You can see it's mesh on the inside, and then there's another layer of something on the outside. It's pretty good, pretty breathable, I would say. It's not terrible, and dude, it is going to help you so much. It's probably one of the best shoes I've ever used. Would I recommend it? 1,000,000 times before even questioning it. This is such a good shoe. You need it. Buy it now. Zoom Fly 6. It's awesome. For some of you that like a cheaper running shoe, it's probably not the best. It's I believe it's $180. But yeah, it's worth it. It is definitely worth it. Alright, so my next shoe, I don't have a whole lot to say about it, but it is the Nike Streak Fly. I use these in road 5Ks, just turkey trot. Last year I used it. Red is pretty cool looking, I think. It's really good, actually. The traction is nice. Then it's got more of the rubber on the bottom. It's in the back, and then here as well. I don't know how many miles these have, but it's a decent amount. They're not super durable, I'm gonna be honest. They don't have a plate in them. They do have a shank in the middle. You can kind of see it bends, but it stays stable in the back here. It's not as snappy as the Zoom Fly would be, and I kind of have replaced these with my Zoom Flies. I've heard the Streak Fly 2s are 10 times better than these. Would I recommend these? Sure. They're a solid option. They're pretty cheap too, which is definitely a plus. So, am I chopped, guys? Be honest. Yeah. So the Streak Fly, solid shoe, right? Not too much special about them, but they're pretty reliable. Don't use these in anything if it's not like a speed work kind of thing. Use these on an easy run or a long run. Oh my, not a long run. Don't do that. Just don't do that to yourself. Onto the Nike Dragonfly. Okay, these are my custom ones that I did in 8th grade. Okay, we got the watermelon spikes. All right, these bad boys are very, very good for racing. So what I used the Nike Dragonfly for was my track races in the summer going into freshman year. The 800 mainly in these, and honestly it worked really well. No issues like with them being a distance spike, and they have a plastic plate in them, as you can see here, and it runs through the middle here. It's not as good as a carbon fiber plate maybe, but it's very good still, and these are a very, very smooth ride. That's what I love about the Dragonfly. There's no feeling like the OG Dragonflies. Really just reliable spike. I even use these for the 200 and the 400. Am I a sprinter? Like, no, but I use them for them, and they just fine, you know. If you're in middle school and you want like an all-around spike, go for this shoe. 100%. Go for the Nike Dragonfly. And also, since they came out with the Dragonfly 2, which I will be talking about in a second here, you could get these a lot cheaper. Obviously, you want to get somewhere where you can return them, but if you go to GOAT is a good one. I get a lot of shoes from there. You could get these for like, you know, 100. Check out the Nike Dragonfly if you haven't. If you want to start with like your first super spike, I would recommend you start with this, because that's what I did. And I use these for cross country. Only issue I had was this width here. It's not wide at all, but on turns it is going to be a little bit unstable. But I will compare that to the Dragonfly 2. So let's get into that one. Okay, next we got the Dragonfly 2, as you can see. I use these, as you can probably tell, for cross country. They're very dirty. My first race in them was Detweiler at Dark. If you ran that this year, you know that it was just straight mud the whole race. So that was my first use with these spikes. Compared to the Dragonfly 1, honestly, on the track, these feel way smoother, I'm not gonna lie. It's just like unmatched. If that's what you want as a runner, which I'm sure a lot of you do, it's great. This is what you want to go for. This is very reliable too, but this is just like an upgraded version. One issue I had in cross country with these was the width of the midfoot, and Nike said that they fixed it, and I would agree. As you can see, right, the width on this one is a lot better. These are a size bigger now, as you can probably tell. Dragonfly 2, very good, very good. Use them for cross country. I know there is a cross country Dragonfly that are a little more durable maybe, but these are good. Do you need the Dragonfly 2 Elites? I don't know, because once those spikes are dull, like mine are, I can replace these. The Dragonfly 2 Elites have, they do have a carbon fiber plate, so are they a little bit faster? Probably, but can't remove those spikes. So Dragonfly 2, I approve. All right, time for the big dog, my favorite racing spike, and also the best looking racing spike. We have the Victory 2 in the blueprint colorway. I use these my freshman track season, and let me tell you, they are so fast. These air pockets right here, they're amazing, okay? They're so fast, so springy. And as you can tell by the bottom, I have quite a bit of wear in these. I use these for the 800, the mile, and the 2 mile. They are a mid-distance shoe. They said 800 to 1500. So could I get away with another 100 meters in the 1600? Absolutely. I broke 5 in the mile for the first time in these. My mile PR of 4:53 is in these. 800, they're like perfect. But these are pretty nice. I love the heel cushion. You don't get this in a Dragonfly 2 at all. Did race the 2 mile in these because I didn't really have Dragonflies that fit me. The Victory 2, right? That's just what I had. So that's what I used for the mile, or the 2 mile. Sorry. Were they fine? Yeah, they held up. They were fine. Jakob Ingebrigtsen uses these in the 5K. I'm not pretending to be on the level of Jakob Ingebrigtsen, obviously, but yeah, these could hold up in a 2 mile. I hate when people use these for cross country. Just don't use them for cross country. There's much better options for both the terrain and also the distance. But a track 2 mile, which is what I use these for, they work. The mile, these could be the way to go. I think I will try both the Victory 2 and the Dragonfly 2 to see which one I like more in the mile. But for me, this is the top dog right now. So I approve of the Victory 2 as well. You should definitely get these, especially if you can get a deal on these. Go for it. I got these for 130 and they're usually 190. So definitely, if you see a deal like that, capitalize. I love shoes. Shoes are a great thing, and I love talking about my shoes. I don't know. I have a solid sneaker collection as well, but running shoes are where it's at. That's what gets it done. So, will I be replacing my Nike Invincible 3s in the future? Because they are at 325 miles. You know? I think so. They're a good shoe, right? They don't make them anymore, which is unfortunate. So if you can find them, that's good. The heel slip is it's not great though. Anyway, yeah, it's been fun. Okay, Zoomfly might be like the greatest like speed and workout shoe like I've ever had. Streakfly is it's alright. Dragonfly 1 is great. Dragonfly 2 is great. Victory 2 is probably my favorite. So that's a short little recap there. Thank you guys for watching. I'm enjoying making these videos. I'll continue to do it. You guys keep watching. Subscriber count will go up, I think, if I keep putting this work in and keep getting the videos out. So I'm on the YouTube grind, you could say. Hopefully that helps if you're looking for some different shoes, like, you know, workout and even a long run shoe, I guess. That's what I use the Zoomflies for. And also spikes as well going into track season, because cross country is now over. So get excited. Track season is coming up. Start your winter arc, I guess. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. See ya.